Guru, Baba, 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 Guru,
Guru,
Baba.
Va, Guru, 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 Va, Guru. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Last week we left on Ang 22, the Shabad, third body of the Shabad. Kaya Kaman Je Kari, Poge Pogan Har. Tisyo Neho Na Ki Jai, Jo Disa Challan Har. Gurmukh Rave Suhagani, Suprabh Sej Patar. Kaya Kaman Je Kari, Poge Poganhar. So Maharaj is giving an example of a bridegroom, and on the day of the marriage, bridegroom surrender herself to her husband. Now, who is a bride here? Here we all are brides, as in our Jivatma is a bride, and who is the husband? Vaiguruji is a husband. Maharaj is saying that the basic nature of the mind is to love, right? But mind needs a direction. And that direction, who is giving us that direction? Tan Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, Gurbani Guru. Once we learn from Gurbani Guru that this is what we need to do, that we have to connect with the Naam. Naam is nothing but love of Vaheguru. The voice of Vaheguru is nothing but love of Vaheguru. Because what will it do? When you are in love, you forget about every other thing. That is the amount of love which we need to have for Vaheguru Sache Pasha. But then Vaheguru Sache Pasha is also giving us warning here. Gurbani Guru is saying, ਤਿਸ ਸਿਓ ਨੇਹੋ ਨਾ ਕੀਜਈ ਜੋ ਦੀਸੈ ਚੱਲਣਹਾਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਦ੍ਰਿਸ਼ਟਮਾਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੇਹੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਣਾ ਨੇਹੋ is love neho is love in drishtman world in the physical world we don't have to put our love because if we'll put our love in the physical world is gonna go away one day, it's gonna perish. Jo disai challanhar, everything which we see will not exist one day, including our physical body. So Maharaj says, try to put your love at a place which is sthir, which will be always there. Ad sach, jugad sach, hai pi sach, nanak hosi pi sach. That is such. Vaheguru is always there. It was there before. It was there in all the jugs. It is there right now. It will be there in future. Put our love there. Become a soul bride of Vaheguru Sache Pasha. And what does that mean? That means whatever Gurbani tells us, whatever the message of Guru Sahib is there, we have to abide that. We have to walk on the path or shown by Gurbani Guru. Gurmukh Rave Suhagni Suprab Sej Patar. Who is Suhagan? Suhagan is the happy bride which is always with her husband, right? Or always answering her husband, always abiding with her husband, always agreeing with her husband. Whatever husband says, that bride is doing. We have to be same way. Whatever our husband Vaheguru is saying, and doesn't matter you are a man or a woman from physical body, we all are soul brides. We all are Jeev Istriyan, right? And whatever Vaheguruji is saying, then only we can become a Gurmukh. Gurmukh Rave Suhagani. Rave, always stay Suhagan, soul bride. Gurmukh Rave Suhagani. Suprabh Sej Patar. Sej Patar, as in, our heart is always, our mind is always filled with the love of Vaheguru. ਮਾਲਕ ਦੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡਾ ਹਿਰਦਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਸਿਰਫ ਮਾਲਕ ਦੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਰਹੇ. That means if it is available, what does that mean? That Vaheguru Ji is in our mind now. This is the quest, right? This is the quest which we have. That in our mind, Vaheguru Ji is not there. But when we will connect with the Naam, when we will connect with the Vaheguru, what will happen slowly, slowly, daily, the connections with the five Doot will go away and Vaheguru Ji will start coming in our mind all the time. Chare agan nivar mar gurmukh har jal paye. When you will start connecting with the Naam, with the voice of Vaheguru, with the Anhat Shabad, what will happen? The char agans, the four river of fires, which we discussed yesterday. If you didn't heard it, just go back. It's there as in the yesterday's lecture. The four fires, right? Four rivers, which are burning rivers. High level, that it's basically Krodh, the river of anger, the river of greed, right? River of attachment, river of cruelty. These are the four rivers. So Maharaj says, Chare agan nivar mar. Nivar ki hunda? What is nivar? Just leave them. How? Gurmukh har jal paye amrit ras. There's a question. Sometimes there is a question about the amrit ras. Maharaj in Gurbani says very clearly, har jal paye. That jal, first stage is when we start jumping the naam, why Guru, our mouth will be filled with the water. It will be like watery stuff. Might not be mitha first. It was just like a jal, just like a water. But slowly and slowly, slowly and slowly, when we'll start depositing our swas in the treasure box of Vaheguru Sache Pasha, in return, we will get Amritras. We will definitely get the same water which is filled in our water will start getting sweet. Slowly, slowly, less sweet, then more sweet, then more sweet, then it become proper Amritras, full sweet. And that is the way how we can eliminate the fire, the burning of the rivers through the Amritras. Chare agan nivar mar. But we have to kill our home, and the home will also be killed. How? When we will have naam with us. Home naave naal virodh hai. The home and the naam cannot stay at one place. Home naave naal virodh hai. Doye na bas hai ik thaye. They both cannot be at one place. Maharaj says, how can it be? When we will jap naam, when we will get Amrit Ras, and then when we will learn how to die, how to kill our home while we are alive. Moya jit kar jaiye, tit jeev te amar maar. Learn how to die. Wherever you are going to go, when you are going to die, physical death, learn that now. Moya jit kar jaiye, tit jeev te mar maar. When we will go in that stage, then all these Agan Sagar, the four rivers which are coming from the Sagar, the Chare Agan, Nivar Mar, Gurmukh Har Jal Paye, then you will receive the Amritras. Then you will receive the Amritras. These four rivers are very dangerous. Listen to the lecture from yesterday about the four rivers. Antar Kamal Pragasya, Amrit Parya Agaye. Antar Kamal Pragasya. That Kamal will become a Siddha. Our mind right now is reversed, is looking down. Where? In the lower dimension, in the dimension of the five doots. Panj Chora de wal vekh rahe hai. And what is happening? Amrit is coming from the top, just like if the flower is on the upside down, the flower will not receive, or any pot, let's say, the pot will not receive the Amritras if it is upside down. What will happen? It will trickle down. It will trickle down and it will not receive the Amrit. But when the Kamal is a Siddha, when the mind is starting looking up, then it can collect that Amrit. So it's a game, reverse of the game. There were a lot of questions in this trip asked by the Sangat about the Sasgra Simran, that we have to do tummy in, tummy out. That's why we do tummy in, tummy out, so that our Kamal can become Siddha, so that it can start receiving Amrit Ras, so that it can start collecting the Amrit Ras. Because Amrit Ras is the food of mind. We will become Amar, Amar, will not die the death of Home, right? Our home will be dead. Will not die in home. Home which aya, home which gaya. That will not happen to us anymore. When we'll start receiving the Amritras. Antar Kamal Pragasya. The mind will lit up. Pragas. Antar Kamal Pragasya. Lit up. Amrit Parya Agaye. When the Amrit will be full, it will lit up. The Prakash will come. Mind will start seeing its own Prakash, its own light. Nanak Satgur Meet Kar Sach pave dargah jaye. Then Satguru Ji, Vaheguru Ji will become our friend, meet. He's the only friend, trust me. All that's why Maharaj in the same Shabad Maharaj told us. What did he say? Tisyo neh na kijai, jo disa chalanhar. Don't make worldly friends. That's why Sangat is important because Sangat is not our worldly friends. Sangat is helping us to cross this ocean of fire. Agan Sagar. Sangat. Sangat is the way to cross the Agan Sagar. Doesn't matter which stage you are. Never ever leave Sangat. Come in the Sangat all the time. A person, a human is not important. Sangat is important. That's why Maharaj is saying how to make Satguru your friend when you'll come in the Sangat. Then worldly friends will go away. You will see your life will change. You probably have already seen it, right? If you're showing more interest in bhakti, worldly friends will go away. Oh, it's a time for my sangat. You will go away from wherever you are because the priority is sangat. Then what will happen? Vaiguruji will become our friend. We don't need worldly friends. Nanak Satgur meet kar sach pave dargah jaye. And what will happen? Sach pave. What does that mean? We'll merge in Vaiguru with Vaiguruji's kirpa. And then we'll go in the dargah, in the court of Vaiguru with honor because we are already merged. We are already part of him. Then when we'll go in dargah, as in when we leave this physical body permanently, then we'll go in honor. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਇੱਜ਼ਤ ਮਿਲੇਗੀ ਦਰਗਾਹ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੀ ਦਰਗਾਹ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਹੈਨਾ ਬਟ ਅਗਨ ਸਾਗਰ we have to cross over. We have to cross the Agan Sagar. We have to make sure these four rivers, these fiery rivers, these burning rivers, we put Amrit Jal on them, Har Jal on them, so that they are no longer there. They are no longer burning. They are no longer fiery. And we can cross that ocean through Naam, through Amrit Ras, through Har Ras. ठीक है जी आओ जी we also try to burn to eliminate this ocean of fire by saying Wah, listening, tummy in. That's why tummy in is very important. Tummy in, tummy out, tummy in, tummy out. We have to burn these five dudes, right? We have to make sure the Amrit Ras comes. We can have our Kamal Siddha. Our mind can start looking up on the Chautha path. Mind can go there, can focus on the fourth state, not stay in the Trigun Maya. Trigun Jako Paramaye, Janam Mane Mare, Fir Ave Jai. Otherwise, we'll be in the cycle of birth and death all the time. All the time. Every day, the justice happens in the court of Vaiguru. Our karams are looked upon, our lekha is looked upon because this Chitragupt secretly is looking into all our karams. He's gonna show it to the Taramraj every day that Fasla is happening, right? That justice is happening. Now it depends on us whether we spend our time with the Panchduts in Kam, Krodh, Lo, Mohankar, or in the four rivers, or we spent our time in Sattogun because the body is in the Sattogun. That ladder is from the Sattogun, right? From Dya, Taram, Santokh, Sanshilta. That's where the Sant ka Marag, Taram ki Podi, Kovad Pagi Pai. So once the body is there, once the ladder is there, we can go to the Chautha Pad. But we can only stay in Sattogun if we have Naam, if we are listening to the Shabad, if we are listening to the Satguru's Awaj, voice. If we are getting an Amritras, then only our mind can stay in Sattogun. Otherwise, mind can fall down, can go back to the Tamogun, can go back to the Rajogun, right? When it falls down, mostly it falls down to Tamogun, right? So we have to make sure we disconnect our mind from Panchdut. And what is the way? Sas Grasam. Wa, tummy in, listen. Guru, tummy out, listen. ठीक है जी. आओ जी, आप सारे सिमरन करिए. We have to say Wa, tummy in, listen to your own voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your own voice. Listening is very, very important. गाविए, सुनिए, मन रखिए, पाओ. वाह, listen. Guru, listen. आओ जी, शुरू करिए. वाह गुरु, 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 वाह Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Guru, Va, 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 Va, Guru, 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Va Guru 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 Va Guru, Vah 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 Guru, Guru, Vah 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 Hare, why, 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 Hare. Antargat Vaheguru Ji, mind should chant, mind should listen. Just open your eyes a little bit. Look at the empty space. Open your eyes a little bit more. Open your eyes fully. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही, अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई, माया मोह परम पै पूलै, सुत दारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई. एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत, तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. भुल्लां चुकां दी खिमा जी. वाहिगुरु जी, I'm still outside. I'm not in the country. I will see if I can join tomorrow. It's day on date basis. Thank you जी. भुल्लां चुके दी खिमा बख्श लेना जी. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा